Jose, obviously you've seen AJ in a different uniform before and you've played against him, but I guess can you kind of go into what he meant to you when he was the manager here and what it's going to be like to face him in a playoff series?
Yeah, no, he obviously meant a lot to me. I learned a lot from him, and we spent time together, and he's a great manager, great human being. We're happy for him, and we know we have to go out there and play hard against his team because they have a lot of talent, and he knows how to manage.
Go back here on the right. Start with Brian's fine.
Jose, how have you seen Framber evolve, not only this year, but also since you were here when he was first called up and, he was having trouble kind of establishing himself, and did you ever imagine he would become what he's become now?
Yeah, he's been amazing through the years. Remember when he got called up, he was good with a lot of talent, but a little hard to establish himself in the big leagues, and he has come a long way from that. And for me now, he's out there with the best pitchers in the big leagues. He always gonna give you a chance to win. He's been consistent through the years, and we are really happy that we have him on the mound tomorrow.
We'll stay on the right, Jose.
Jose, with the way you guys started out this year, is where you are right now at all more rewarding compared to previous years when you look back on them?
Not really. It's just, every year is special, every year is different, but, in the end it means, a lot to be in playoff like the ones we have last year and the year before.
Go in the front row right in the middle.
Hey, Jose. The experience, how much does that mean going into the postseason? Because we always talk about it. If it does mean something, why does it mean something?
It all depends, right? Obviously, we've been in this situation before, but it's a 3-game series, best of 3, so anything can really happen. We know that even though we've been there before, we got to go out there like we've never been here and execute the play hard, try to win game 1. I think that's important. And just, like I said, make every single play and do everything possible to win.
Go in the front row on the right, Christy.
Hey, Jose, when you guys were going through that tough start, what do you think was the biggest key to allow y'all to kind of get back on track and be in this position right now?
Yeah, this is a question that I think as a team we get a lot. I don't know if it was just a single thing or a lot of things, or just the fact that it's a long season and it gave you time to adjust and get ready, and everybody, at a certain point click together and start hitting, start pitching good. But I don't really know if there was just like one key or a lot of things, but I think one of those things could be like our chemistry and a lot of great players together going out there and trying to win. I think that's probably one of those.
We'll go to the back left with Alden.
Hey, Jose. In what ways have you seen Alex Bregman impact this team off the field this year?
Breg is probably one of the biggest players, biggest stars that has come through this team, this organization. He has a lot of impact not only in players but fans and front office. And like I said a few days ago in an interview, he made the whole organization better than what it was beforehand. So hopefully he stay here for a long time and retires with the Astros.
And I know you're always so focused on just what's directly in front of you, but is it hard for you not to think about the possibility of this possibly being the last playoffs you have with him?
I think I'm confident about ownership and front office and coaches getting together and putting a great contract for him, and like I said, making him stay here the rest of his career.
Go in the middle, about halfway back, Matt.
Yeah, Jose, obviously Scooble's one of the best pitchers in baseball. From your perspective, what makes him so tough when you're facing him?
He throws 99 to 100. That's really hard to hit. But he got a good slider, good split, and he got 4-seam, 2-seam, and he locates pitches good. He's not afraid. When he's on the mound, you can tell he he's not gonna run away from you. So he's gonna attack you, and that's why he has the season he has. He's the Triple Crown, and we know we have a big challenge tomorrow against him, and nothing's gonna be easy or guaranteed. But we gotta go as a team and put good at bats together.
Okay, we'll go in the front row.
Hey, Jose, you've gotten to see the growth of Yainer Diaz up close this season. What stood out to you, the way he's handled himself, producing at the plate and managing the pitching staff?
He keeps getting better and better. Last year he was already good, but this year he shows up and put the season he had this year. He's a big part of our lineup. He hit fourth for a lot of time, fifth, and all he did was just hit and drive runs, and obviously call good games behind the play. And he's a guy that he doesn't surprise me getting better every year, and just he's already star, but he's going to become one of these superstars in the game because the ability he has to put the ball in play.
We'll go right in the middle, third row.
The Tigers made the playoffs for the first time since 2014. Y'all are obviously not strangers to the playoffs. I'm curious, what that kind of playoff experience or postseason experience provides y'all and how that is an advantage.
I think obviously experience in baseball in playoff in the regular season is always a good fact to have. But like I said, in a best of three, you don't really know if you're going to have time to, put your experience in play. We just got to go out there and somehow win the first game and then go from there. But we're playing a good team. They're here for a reason. They beat a lot of good teams, so we did. So it's going to be probably one of the biggest games of our season tomorrow.
Okay, we'll go in the second row in the middle here.
José, ¿cómo y en qué consiste el proceso de automotivación en un José Altuve que conoce estas instancias, que los últimos 8 años ha estado en playoff, los últimos 7?
Sí, creo que motivarse en esta situación de playoff con una fanaticada, como un equipo, y en la situación que estamos nosotros no es tan difícil porque ya de una vez que sale el primer inning, desde el primer picheo, la fanática está como si fuera el juego 7 de la Serie Mundial, están ahí apoyándote y eso hace un poco más fácil. Creo que todos vamos a estar bastante motivados, tanto del equipo de Detroit como nosotros, y será un gran juego, una gran serie que está por venir.
Stay on the left, Jose.
José, la presencia de Jordan Álvarez todavía no está confirmada hasta este momento. En tu opinión, ¿qué impacto podría tener en el line-up de los Astros su presencia o ausencia en los comodines?
Para mí Jordan es el mejor bateador que tenemos en el equipo. Tenerlo o no tenerlo sería por los opuestos, ¿sabes? Si está en el line-up, somos mucho mejor con él, todos lo sabemos. Roguemos a Dios que sea así, y si no está, pues no va a ser tan bueno para nosotros, ¿no?
Go in the second row in the middle here.
José, buenas tardes. Gracias por tu tiempo. ¿Quién tiene más ventaja en esta situación? ¿Ustedes por conocer tanto a A.J. Hinch o A.J. Hinch por conocerlos tanto a ustedes?
Creo que mañana vamos a saber. No te puedo responder eso porque no sé. La verdad que no me la sé.
was asking who has more edge, the Astros for knowing A.J. Hinch as much or A.J. for knowing them?
Let's say we'll find out tomorrow. So, I don't know.
We'll go in the very back in the middle.
José, felicidades por llegar nuevamente a esta etapa. La última vez que estuvieron aquí fue en el 2020, una ronda de wildcard, ronda de comodines. Esta vez el camino es un poquito más largo hacia el título. ¿Qué ha sido lo más difícil de llegar nuevamente a esta instancia y tal vez ahora estar en una situación donde tienen un camino un poquito más largo por recorrer? Y también si pudieras hablar del horario del juego, ¿les gusta jugar tan temprano o eso altera demasiado ahora sí que su rutina?
Sí, fue una temporada larga, 162 partidos que jugamos contra equipos que cada año se van poniendo mejor y mejor. Aunque ganamos la división, tenemos que ir a wildcard con lo hace un poco ese camino más largo, como tú dices, pero aquí estamos como equipo, con buena actitud para salir mañana y empezar esta postemporada. Y lo del horario creo que ni lo hemos hablado, a nadie le ha importado, sea a la 1, a las 7, a las 3, vamos a estar listos a la hora del juego, el primer picheo, para tratar de vencer al otro equipo.
Go in the front, middle, Francisco.
¿Qué tal, José? Buenas tardes. Has estado aquí cuando el equipo tuvo las peores de las peores, como has estado aquí en las mejores de las mejores, y has llegado aquí varias veces, pero quizás esta temporada en particular nunca han llegado superando tantos retos al principio de la temporada y llegan superando, digamos, todas las expectativas y cambiando el rumbo del equipo. En lo personal, esta postemporada del 2024, ¿qué es diferente para ti?
No, de verdad que la meta cuando llegamos a Sprinter es llegar a las postemporadas, y de una vez que pasa la temporada regular es como que te pasas el switch y olvidas todo lo que pasó y empiezas de cero. De una u otra manera lo conseguimos, estar aquí, que es lo importante. Estamos ya con la vista hacia adelante, no tanto hacia atrás. Hemos agarrado todas las cosas positivas y hemos aprendido de las no tan buenas que pasamos la temporada para aplicarlas esta postemporada y poder salir victorioso.